Hello everybody, thank you for watching us. This is Jimmy Wu from Prowork Pacific Inc. If you like our video, please give us a like and also share this video to your friends. And also, if you want to see more video from us, you can also subscribe us. Now today we want to talk about one topic is about design build. Some people or some owner may not hear about this term, but I have customer ask me that, Jimmy, my contractors advise me or suggest me go design build for my new house. Is it okay? So in here, I want to mention about what is design build and what is another term is design bid build. Now, this is two type of project delivery. Design bid build is a traditional type. Traditional type means when we architect, we do the design, and then we have the drawing done, and then owner using this drawing to get different bid, different pricing from different contractors, and then select the contractors. So there's a traditional way of design bid build. And design build is different type of project delivery, which is owner in the beginning, okay, using a schematic drawing or using different material or bridging document, we call bridging document, to select contractor as a prime, and then the contractor have a packaging contract to do everything, include drawings, design drawing, architect's drawing to get building permit, for the project and build. So that is called design build because the designer is under the contractor. Okay, so today I want to explain, pro and con, what is the characteristic or what kind of project should use design build or what kind of project should use design bid build. So first of all, I'll talk about contractual relationship. Okay, the traditional design bid build project is owner, have contract with architect one side, and then on the other side, owner have contract with contractor. So both these two guys, they are directly contract to the owner. So, and then owner work with, architect work with owner to get the design, get the drawings, and then pass the drawings, right, to contractor, and contractor based on the drawing have a new contract with owner. Now, design build is different way. A design build will be owner on top, and owner hire contractor, and then contractor hire architect. So like right? Now later on I will explain what makes it different, when they do contract like this. Yeah. Now what is I'll talk about, okay, so what is a project process, during the, when we have this project going on, what is the main difference is, okay, for design bid build, usually we call architect leads. They mean architect leads a project, do the design and do the drawings and also do the construction admin or administration to help the owner oversee the project with the contractor. Okay, this is how the traditional way to do it. Now, but if for design build project, then the project lead will be the contractor, because the contractor is the prime guy. Now the role is different. Architect is become under the contractor. Contractor, he pay the architect, okay, not the owner. Okay, now in the first type design bid build is architect contract with owner. Right? So in other words, architect and contractor, they are both equal, same level. Okay? Architects, I don't get money from contractors, so I don't care what he thinks, right? I can tell you, this is not the way I'm doing, this is not the way of design, you gotta follow this, right? But in design build, it's different. Now, architect is hired by contractor. So basically, architect can serve the contractor, not the owner, okay? So now talk about pros and cons. Now, what is a good part, pros, about design bid build? Now, one thing is the better design process because architect can work more closer with owner, interaction between owner and architect, right? So the architect can get more advice, give more advice for design, for material, for cost to the owner, right? So that means in this process, on this type of projects, owner does not need that much professional knowledge or doesn't need that much about construction knowledge for a project. Okay, especially for residential owner, right? Residential house owner. they are not contractor, they are not developer. Usually they do not have this type of knowledge. And so now architect, when they directly work with architect can help us, right? And help them to explain about the design, explain the material, what is pro, what is bad about the material, right? And the space, large and small, and how to arrange space to fit the owner's needs. So that is the better design quality. Okay, and also in this type of project, design build, architects represent owners in the construction during the construction time, because during construction, owner may not know about that much detail, right? So when the problem come up, so architect is the only person can help owner to talk to a contractor, which is the traditional way is like this. Okay, during construction, architect is representative of owner to tell contractor, hey, you do this right, you do this wrong. Okay, and then give the best interest of the owner. Okay, but versus if in design build project, what is the good part about the pro? Okay, is the better cost control, because contractor from the beginning, he got the project, he knows what's going on, he knows what to build. Let's say owner say, okay, build 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom. How many square feet? Okay, 2,000 square feet. Then the contractor, when he get the contract, he knows, okay, what to put it in, and he has the best control, because from beginning with design time, when he work with the architect, he will control the cost very tight, because when the architect try to change some material, like bigger window, larger window, or nicer window, he will say, no. Okay, I only budget for this type of window. Use this type. Okay, cabinet, I only budget for this type of cabinet. So, and how many feet I can do the kitchen. Don't make a grand kitchen, So contractor knows about this. So because this is a cost control, because the cost control is also work with owner, because the owner in the beginning tell the contractor, okay, my total budget for this house is $400,000. Then the contractor will, okay, I bid this price, I bid this project, $400,000 to build your house, and I include all costs, means including architects and construction, right? So then the owner only pay, that's it, $400,000. Okay, and now then come to the part is contractor to control his cost within his $400,000. Okay, but this is more efficient because it's less humble to the owner. Okay. Now, and also it's faster design process, because contractor usually experience, insider of a construction. So he has been built different houses, right? So usually they will know when you say 4-bedroom, 2-bath, and somewhat they know about the flow. How do they want it? I work with some contractor. They experience contractor, and they know the quality. They know the flow about space, and in their mind they have a certain type of design already. So that way, when they work with the architect, or even maybe not architect, maybe just a draftsman too, then that way the design will be done much faster, because owner have less involved or doing changes. Okay. So, and also what is good part about is one-stop communication. That means owner only need to talk. The only person he need to communicate is the contractor. There's no finger pointing. If anything happens, contractor, you cannot say, oh, because the architect, doesn't draw this or draw that, right? Because architect is your guy. Your draftsman didn't do that. It's your problem now. It's not only problem. Now, in traditional project, sometimes when things happen and things goes wrong, we always have, each other point finger, right? Architects say, hey, this is contractor fault. And contractor, no, this is drawing's fault. This is architect's fault, right? So this pointing finger. But in design build, there's no such thing, because architects under contractor. Okay, you cannot point yourself, right? So there's a good part is one-stop communication. Okay, so that means no delay, nothing, because he cannot say, oh, I wait for architect. No, contract's your guys. It's your problem. Okay, so this is a good part. Now, another one is straight liability. That is also similar, because owner only sign contract with contractor, not the architect. So in other words, okay, anything goes wrong in construction, design, anything, owner only go after contractor because he included everything. Now in traditional way is owner contract with architect, contract with contractor, right? So if thing goes wrong, when time is really come to a liability, then both sides, right, point finger, and then maybe when they go to court, even worse, right? But in design build, you won't have this, because you only get one party. that he's the only one responsible. So straight liability. Okay, and also the good part about DesignBuild is less change order, being less few changes, because from the beginning, the contractor, he has an idea what to do. He has tight control of our costs. So when during the construction time, he has no change almost. He won't do anything change order because he knows what to do from the beginning. So that also makes the efficiency of the construction too. Now this is a good part. Now what is the drawback?